Okay, what the heck? I just did a whole video. I just did a whole collective and I didn't have I didn't have my microphone on. The sound is probably going to be horrible. Oy vey. All right. Hi, anyone and everyone. This is Kim. I'm the Humble Hermit from Come As You Are Oracle. I'm going to do a collective tarot for today's Sunday, February 9th, 2025. You may follow me on the book, the Talk, the Tube, the Lemonade, the Blue Sky Social, the fan base, or not. Totally up to you. Please take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it doesn't fit, don't make it fit. If some of it fits, fabulous. We love that for you. Intuitive City Oracle. Rob Barthelman, intuitiveintention.com. I forgot to say, if it doesn't fit, leave it on the table for someone else. We don't want you taking on energy you don't need, okay? Intuitiveintention.com if you're interested. No, I do not make compensation off of the sales of his decks. I just love his decks. So, there you go. And I would never take compensation from the lovely Rob Barthelman. We got 3 on the table. You know what's funny is I have been touting this deck for a year or almost a year, and I have not seen one other reader use this deck. Not that I know of. I mean, obviously, I don't watch every single reader, but... We got 4 on the table. Sorry, we have 4 on the table with 1 major. Now we have 5 on the table with 2 majors. One of those majors is in reverse. Oi. Here we go on a Sunday. I'm literally just thinking how I didn't get called from work to come in today. I'm kind of surprised. Because I'm betting all the men called off for the Super Bowl. Then again, I think there's only like 2 or 3 guys at work on Sunday. Oh, okay. Hold on. We got 8 on the table. Oh, okay. This is interesting. Hold on. Let me get my bearings here for a second. Okay, we have 8 cards on the table. We have 2 major. Sorry, we have 3. We now have 3 majors. 2 of those majors are in reverse, and then we have another card that is in reverse. So 3 majors, 3 reverses. 8 cards total. Let's do 2 more shuffles. I made a spicy turkey cheese dip, and I got tortilla chips. I'm so excited. I'm going to eat the shit out of that. It's in my crock pot. It's already cooked. I have it on warm. I got a chore to do after I'm done with this reading, and then I'm going to take a shower, and I'm going to eat dip. All right, we got 10 with the bottom of the deck. Let me see what's at the top. Ooh, the top is good. Ace of Swords, the Hangman, Ace of Wands. Someone's getting clarity on a new beginning. It looks like a new cycle of some kind with the Hangman. Bottom of the deck isn't bad either, honestly. Two of Cups, Eight of Wands, Page of Wands, King of Wands, a lot of wands. I'm going to set this over here on the box on the windowsill. We got Page of Pentacles, Page of Cups, Strength, Two of Swords, Temperance. Oh, okay, sorry. Temperance is in reverse. It's the first reverse. We've got Last Judgment in reverse. Move that over there. We've got Seven of Pentacles in reverse. We've got Four of Wands. We got Two of Pentacles. And bottom of the deck, we have Four of Cups. Feminine, masculine, take how it resonates because it doesn't matter. So I'm picking up on a couple things here. There's someone out there very cocky, very much in their ego. Someone not quite grown, but like more like if someone just didn't grow mentally, like immature. Someone's immature is that's the word I was looking for. In their ego, immature. The truth is, behind the scenes, this person is having to exhibit a lot of strength. With the Two of Swords, this person is in conflict, I think, mentally in their head and physically in the actual real world, right? In real time. With the Temperance in reverse, the Last Judgment in reverse, the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, I'm really just picking up on an energy that's not where they're supposed to be. Like somebody going the wrong direction, thinking they were going in the right direction, and like a couple weeks, couple months, couple years later, they realize, well, fuck, this wasn't the right direction. This direction did nothing but me in the ass. Yeah, I just said it. Wherever this person is, they're not happy. If they're with another person, if they're with a group, if this is a work thing, like they're not happy. I don't think anyone is happy, to be honest. With the Last Judgment in reverse, this person has been avoiding their real feelings about the situation and how they feel and what's going on for a long time, for a good long while. Because with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, this person, they're upset, they're frustrated, they don't understand. Like, again, this is someone, whether they chose a person or they chose a situation or they chose a job, they chose a certain home, a certain car, a certain whatever. Take how it resonates. But this person like really thought that they were going in the right direction. They were on the right path. They were with the right people. And this person is so upset that they like now realize like they did not go the right way. They did not go the right way. They didn't go towards the right situation. They didn't go towards the right people. They're not hanging out with the right people. Like, it very much gives off the energy if somebody knows that they fucked themselves. I just heard if you had talked to this person last year at this time, they wouldn't have felt like that. Like they felt like everything was peachy keen. With the Four of Wands, the Two of Pentacles, whoever this person is, they're watching the world go on without them. Like they're on the outside watching the inside, or they're on the inside watching the outside, one or the other. Like they're watching everything go on around them and they can't do a damn thing about it. And I got this, I said it yesterday too in a reading because I got the energy, but I do not like this word, stuck. This person is stuck. I do not like that word because I do not believe people get stuck. And you can hate me for saying it, but it doesn't matter who you are. It doesn't matter what situation you're in. You can always find a way to exit, to leave. I know a lot of people would be like, well, if somebody's domestic violence, somebody's abused, I realize that. But there are ways to get out of situations like that. There are organizations that will help people get out of situations like that. All they have to do is figure out a way to reach out, and they will get help. I have a friend online, Krista, I believe is her name. Beautiful, beautiful soul, was married, had kids, was a survivor of abuse from her spouse, had to get help to leave, and was able to leave, divorce. Yeah. And she has been through so fucking much, and people, humans, men, women, it doesn't matter, should just not have to go through that kind of bullshit. But it's out there, it happens. And I realize that, and it's a shame, but I still stand by my statement. There is no such thing as stuck. You have a way to leave. You can find a way to leave. This person is watching other people go about their lives, enjoying their lives, and they are not enjoying theirs. With the Two of Pentacles, they're watching people balance themselves out. They're watching people come into good fortune. They're watching people live. Like I said, they're watching people live their lives, and they are not doing the same. Like whatever is happening behind closed doors for this person, it's no bueno. It's no good. With the Four of Cups, I always tend to liken this card to stagnancy, sitting still. Again, whoever this person is, they're stagnant. They're sitting there. They're stuck. Like I said, they're stuck there. They're watching everybody else be and do amazing things, and they can't do one damn thing about it. Okay, I don't think that's a line from the movie, though. Okay, I've referenced this movie before, Funny Farm with Chevy Chase. I cannot remember the woman's name, but they were married. They sell their place in the city, and they move to the suburbs, or well, country actually, and they're gonna try and have kids and raise a family and all that jazz. They don't want to live in the city anymore, and they move to the country, and all these things start going wrong, and the people in town are crazy, and all this stuff. But I just heard one of the guys. No, the woman. I've referenced it before, where they call in on their. They have a rotary phone, and they call in to the switchboard in town to get a hold of the police. This is late 80s, early 90s, and they still have a switchboard in that town. That tells you how crazy it is. to get a hold of the police, and the lady at the switchboard goes, "You have to deposit 10 cents into your payphone." And he's like, "It's not a payphone." And she says, and he throws pennies into a jelly jar, and he's like, "Okay, like I put in the money." And she's like, "You're gonna have to get up pretty earlier than that than me. You're gonna have to get up pretty earlier than that, Mr. Farmer. I know the sound of 2 pennies hitting the glass of a jelly jar." And the wife takes over the phone, and she's like, "This is Elizabeth Farmer. There's a body buried in the backyard. Call the police. We need them here right away." But I just heard in my head the woman that is at the switchboard say, "That was your girl, Mr. Farmer." I I don't think she ever said that line. Ever. I don't think she ever said that line. But I just heard her voice in my head say, "That was your girl, Mr. Farmer." Whoever this person is that's watching the world pass them by, I think this person made the wrong choice in people. Whether they're surrounded by a group of people, whether they're stuck with that group of people, whether they're stuck with one person, like a lover, a spouse, a friends with benefits, take how it resonates. This person chose the wrong person. I love that movie, by the way, Funny Farm. I should see if I can buy it and put it on my thing. I could watch that movie all day long. Because the townspeople are just so crazy. That was your girl, Mr. Farmer. I heard her voice in my head so clear. It's like that southern twang. Feminine or masculine, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter that she said that was your girl, Mr. Farmer. You can attribute it to a masculine. Whoever this girl is, she's gone. She's gone. And I only say that because I I'm getting that she's gone. Like, whoever this person was, they went in the wrong direction, got involved with the wrong people or the wrong person, got stuck there because they were too afraid to leave or whatever the case may be. Which again, it doesn't. Whatever. I'm not going to argue about it. I'm not going to argue with myself about it. They got stuck there, and this girl that they should have went towards, that they should have been with, this was their girl. Whoever Mr. Farmer is gone. They're on another timeline. Like, this person got stuck. This person went towards a group or someone and got stuck, and this girl moved on. She kept going with her life. She didn't sit there. She didn't sit there and wait for this person to get their act together, to come back. She kept going. She kept living her life, doing her thing, bringing in her abundance, whatever that is for her. She's gone. She's like on a whole other timeline, and this person is still stuck where he thought he Mr. Farmer, where he thought he left her. Listen, and I think we had a read similar to this like 2 weeks ago or something. I don't want to like stew in this energy because it is what it is. You know, somebody made a life decision and they made the wrong decision. It is what it is. And I'm not going to get into the whole stuck thing again because it's a waste of time. People are going to believe what they're going to believe. Whoever this Mr. Farmer is, he's going to believe whatever he believes, right? Even if this Mr. Farmer knows that his girl is gone and he's stuck wherever he is, Mr. Farmer, if you are watching, unstuck yourself and move on with your life. That's what your girl would want. I say that with nothing but compassion, empathy, and sympathy, and love. You realize that the person you were supposed to be with, you didn't choose them. You chose someone else. And you see that they've moved on. But you still feel like you're not where you belong, then you pick up your shit and you get the fuck out. Why the hell would you spend another minute living where you do not belong? God is literally showing you, you do not belong here. You are so unhappy. You know that you don't belong there. Why the fuck would you stay there one more minute, one more second? Gather up your shit and get the fuck out. Whether it's a lover, a friend group, a situation, a job, whatever the fuck, go. Change your life. Move on. Make something of yourself. Do something with yourself. Because wherever this person is right now, like they're stuck there, but they're stuck there. Mentally, emotionally. Like whoever this is, they need to get out of that. They need to get the hell out of that. Because let me tell you this. If this Mr. Farmer gets out of this situation, whatever it may be, and moves on and heals and grows and changes, eventually someone will come in for them. And it may not be his girl, but it's going to be the next best thing that God can find for them when they show that they're worthy enough. You know what I'm saying? You could not get me to sit in the energy that I feel right now for the rest of my life with whoever they're with or wherever they are. Fuck no. Whoever this person is, they're really anxious. They're unhappy, they're anxious, unsure. And again, this is someone at the beginning, and I said this is someone cocky in their ego. Someone immature. And it makes sense, right? Like they go towards something or someone thinking, "Oh, I know what I'm doing. This is great. This is the person I'm supposed to be with. This is the job I'm supposed to have. This is the home I'm supposed to live in." And now it's like, well, fuck, this isn't where I was supposed to be. I am not at all happy here. I'm literally wasting away because this is not a good situation. You could not pay me enough to stay with someone I don't love, to stay with someone that doesn't love me, to stay in a situation, to stay at a job that I can't stand. You could not pay me enough to do that. All I got to say is poor Mr. Farmer. Poor Mr. Farmer. That's like the old lady's voice too. Yeah. Funny Farm. If you've never watched it, watch it. It's hilarious. And this, the last judgment in reverse, this person is like, they know. And it's like they're trying. It's like someone's so unhappy, but they feel like they can't do or go anywhere else. Do anything else, go anywhere else. So like they're gonna make do with what they have. Fuck no. I I have lived the last year and a half plus celibate because I will never ever again make do with what I have. Absolutely the fuck not. Make do with what I have, who I have, hell no. Absolutely not. Nope. And I realize that, when you're, especially in relationships, if this is a relationship for someone, I realize that like you invest your time and your money and your love and your heart and your soul and your body into your relationship. I realize that. But if you literally wake up and you know that that is not where you were supposed to go, that is not where you are currently supposed to be, and you can feel it in your bones, how the hell do you think you're going to spend the next year, 10 years, 20 years, the rest of your life living like that? Like you're rotting away from the inside out. Forget about other people seeing you to help you. Help your fucking self. Help yourself. I'm going to leave it there. Because I'm just going to keep repeating the same thing over. It actually really makes me angry. It actually really makes me angry for this person, even though this person very much gives off the energy of someone that didn't give a shit when they left or walked away from whoever they walked away from or ignored whoever they ignored. Whatever the case may be. I still would never want to see that happen to the person that did that. Like, let God decide that karma. That's not for me as a human to decide. That's not for anybody as a human to decide, in my opinion. Let God sort it out. But yeah, I would never wish that on any person, because the energy, like, I'm feeling like this person doesn't. It's like they don't feel safe. They don't feel loved. They don't feel appreciated. They feel used. And even if they were that person at one time, it still does not make it right. It just does not make it right. And the only way you're going to rectify that with yourself, with God, is if you pick up your shit and you go, honestly. Because once you start working towards healing and growing and changing for yourself, at least God would respect that. All right, I'm going to leave it there. I hope it resonated for someone. I hope someone enjoyed it. I hope, if anything, it was entertaining. I hope everybody is enjoying their weekend and having a safe and happy Super Bowl if you are partaking. For anyone else out there in other places in the world, I hope you're having a lovely day. I'll talk to you later. Bye.